So today we are going to talk about what to do when you want to do nothing. You are in this phase where you don't want to do anything. You just want to sit or sleep and do nothing. You don't have any dreams or you don't have any desires or motivation to do anything at all. You are like in this autopilot mode where people are telling you like do something and you ask them what, and they say do anything that you like, but you actually want to do nothing. But even if you don't want to do anything, you feel that guilt, that shame, that you are wasting this life and you don't really know what to do next. You feel directionless and lost. I personally was in this stage for like 6 months, and if I haven't worked on it, I would have been in this stage for years. But now I know how to want to do something that you actually desire, a goal that is actually worth it, which will actually get you out of this phase and will make you want to do something. You feel that shame, that guilt, that feeling that you are wasting your life just because people's expectations of you and also societal conditioning. You have to marry at this age, you have to get that high paying job, you have to get everything in the right time. This is all the default path which society set onto everybody. You have to do all of this, then you are doing something with your life. But even people who have achieved all of these things, who married in perfect time, who have these great jobs, they still aren't happy. So what is the point of achieving all of this, get all of this money and marry in the right time? And that's why you feel all that guilt and shame that you are not doing something with your life. First step is getting rid of all of these expectations, which does not come from yourself but from all of the people which is surrounding you. And once you have get rid of all of these expectations of others, you actually start to feel okay doing nothing. Now step 2, which is being happy doing nothing. So how do we become happy doing nothing? Gratitude. You have to be grateful for everything that you have. This phase of doing nothing is not bad. It is actually a bridge to find your values and your purpose. Once you become grateful for this phase and everything else in your life, you start to feel happy without any external achievement. And the next is meditation. Meditation brings you closer to your feelings and internal state. And once you are closer to your internal state, then you can start to find what you actually want. Once you start to feel okay in the state of doing nothing, then you can start to actually ask the big questions of your life, which is what you actually value in this life. That can be anything: people, relationships, traveling, creativity, personal growth, reading, anything that makes you feel alive. You can ask yourself what truly energizes you, what drains your energy, what does make you feel motivated, and what does make you feel demotivated. Once you answer these questions, you start to learn what is important to you in life and what do you actually value. You can also get in touch with your interests, what you are actually interested in, what you research about, what you study, what you spend most of your time learning more about. If you are not really interested in something that you are working, you will not research it, you will not study about it. Like if you like space, you will automatically research about it. So what do you actually research, study and read about the most? This will bring you closer to what you are truly want to do. The third thing is your skills. What monetizable skills do you have? The skills don't have to be at expert level. Something that you can charge money for. It can be anything: video editing, coding, storytelling, anything which is high in value. Next thing, it's your strengths. So what are your strengths according to you? Also ask your friends what do they think that your strengths are. Ask your parents, ask your teachers or colleagues what do they think that your greatest strengths are. And if you want better answers, you can take online tests on strengths. People think that if they correct their weaknesses, they will get ahead, but that's not true. Instead, if you use your strength, you get that unfair advantage and you move forward very rapidly. So get to know your strengths. And the last thing, think about in 10 years who you want to be, what attributes, what qualities that person you want to have, what is their life like, what do they have. Imagine who you want to be. Once you envision a clear picture of who you want to be, you have very clear direction of where you want to go. When you combine all of this, your ideal self, what you value, what your interests are, what skills you have and what are your strengths, you can create a path that is truly exciting to you. You can do self-assessment or you can use AI to actually make your work really simple. I have this AI prompt and 30 self-discovery questions, and once you put this information, those 30 questions and the prompt into AI chatbot, the chatbot can give you multiple paths and then you can choose what's truly exciting to you. You can choose a worthy goal. Don't worry, I have written the prompt and 30 questions to find out your direction according to these 5 elements. You will find that in the description, and once you find that exciting exciting and worthy goal, you will stop hiding behind nihilism. You will stop saying, why do all of this if we die in the end? You will realize that we live day to day. You shouldn't care about what you do after you die. You care about what you do while you are living. And when you find that truly exciting goal, your life start to get meaningful, and what you do will start to feel like your purpose. If you find some value from this video, you can just like or subscribe to let me know that you are watching.